After my travels in India and Thailand, I went back to my home country, Czech Republic, where I did this volunteering for 1 week in the Czech countryside on this little hobby farm with this lady and her family and her horses and other animals. One of the first horse activities we did together was a carriage ride with both of her horses through the beautiful Czech village and also the fields and the hills. It was really pretty and the views in this area were super beautiful. It is this mountain region in Czech and there is very little houses, there is a lot of pastures with cows, a lot of forests, so it's a very fairy tale like scenery. For me it was super nice, of course, to spend time with horses, but also to get like an introduction into this art of carriage riding and communicating with the horse in a little bit different way. This pony that you can see running behind the carriage was really cute and very small pony. This was actually his way to get some exercise and some running time that he doesn't usually get with the little children who ride him. This family that was so kind to host me also had many other pets, like this very cute cat that was so cuddly and was so happy if you would just scratch him and let him relax on your lap. Here you can see me enjoying so much with the pets inside, but the thing is that I actually spent most of my time outside, either doing some tasks around the paddocks or doing work around the horses. I was surprised myself how much time of my day I spent outside. It was a bit unusual and strange, but I was enjoying it a lot when I look back. The house where I was living for this 1 week was actually one of these like traditional Czech village houses. It also had quite a big garden, and that's where there was one of the paddocks of the horses, like their kind of main home with a proper shelter area. That of course needed to be cleaned, usually every day. So this is one of the tasks that I would do here as a volunteer. I would clean out the paddock and then I would try to roll this really heavy wheelbarrow up this super tiny hill just behind the garden where I would dispose it on the compost. It was really funny because the wheelbarrow maybe didn't look as heavy, but it was, and it was quite a struggle to move it around sometimes. Another thing that was like my job here was to bring the horses to this other pasture that was maybe like a 15-minute walk from the house. I would usually bring them because they had some work to do that day, like some ride with a client, or maybe we wanted to do something with them. Or I was also bringing them in because one of the ponies, the smaller one, he was at the risk of being obese, so it was better if he didn't have access to grass for the whole day. Me and him, we actually went for a walk together one day, and I really couldn't imagine until then how much fun you can have with a pony that you can't really ride, but still it's so much fun to just take them outside, see them enjoy, munch on the grass. I was loving it. Another day I also went to the pasture to just spend some time with the horses. For me, like watching and also hearing the horses grazing is very calming and therapeutic in a way. So I was really enjoying just being there with them, seeing them, just doing their thing, you know, what they like to do all day, every day. I am so happy I was able to spend this 1 week surrounded by nature and horses. Thank you for watching and see you next time.